Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that's absolutely crucial for every landlord. Whether just starting out or you've been in the game for years, financial management. Getting this right is the difference between a stressful side hustle and a profitable, smoothly running business. So, let's get into it. First up, let's talk about budgeting and forecasting. Think of your budget as the roadmap for your property investment. Without it, you're just driving blind. A solid budget isn't just about tracking the rent coming in and the mortgage going out. It needs to be much more detailed to give you a true picture of your financial health. So what should you include? Start with your fixed costs. These are the predictable expenses you'll face every month, like your mortgage payment, property taxes, and insurance. Then, you have your variable costs. These can fluctuate and include things like utilities, water, gas, electricity, especially if you're responsible for paying them. You should also factor in regular maintenance costs. This isn't just for when things break. It includes landscaping, pest control, and cleaning common areas. Having a line item for this ensures your property stays in top shape, which keeps tenants happy and protects your investment's value. But here's where many new landlords stumble. They forget to budget for the unexpected. I'm talking about capital expenditures, or CapEx. This is the big stuff: a new roof, a new HVAC system, or replacing all the windows. These aren't monthly expenses, but they will happen eventually. A good rule of thumb is to set aside 1 to 3% of the property's value each year for these larger projects. It might seem like a lot, but you'll be so glad you have that fund when a major repair comes knocking. And then there's the emergency fund. This is different from your CapEx fund. This is your safety net for sudden, unforeseen problems. A pipe bursts, a tenant makes a midnight move, and you have a sudden vacancy. This fund covers it. Aim to have at least 3 to 6 months of operating expenses saved up. This buffer will give you peace of mind and prevent you from having to dip into your personal savings or go into debt when surprises hit. Once you have your budget, you can start forecasting. This means looking ahead. Project your income and expenses for the next quarter, the next year, and even the next 5 years. Forecasting helps you anticipate cash flow shortages, plan for future investments, and make informed decisions. Are rent prices in your area trending up? Maybe you can forecast a modest rent increase next year. Is a big property tax hike on the horizon? You can plan for it now. Using simple spreadsheet software can make this process incredibly easy. Just plug in your numbers and let the formulas do the work. Now, let's pivot to the other side of the financial coin: rent collection. All the budgeting in the world won't help if you're not getting paid on time. Inconsistent rent collection is one of the biggest headaches for landlords. The key here is to make the process as easy and automated as possible for both you and your tenants. Gone are the days of waiting for a check in the mail or driving around to pick up cash. Today, technology is your best friend. Set up an online payment portal. There are tons of property management software options out there. Companies like Zillow Rental Manager, Avail, or Tenant Cloud offer these services, often for free or a small fee. These platforms allow tenants to set up automatic recurring payments directly from their bank accounts. Think about it from the tenant's perspective. They're used to paying all their other bills online, from their phone bill to their Netflix subscription. Why should rent be any different? When you make it convenient, you dramatically increase the likelihood of on-time payments. They can pay from anywhere, at any time, and even get automatic reminders when rent is due. Automated payments are also a game changer for your own record keeping. Every payment is digitally tracked and time-stamped. This creates a clear, undeniable record, which is invaluable if you ever have to deal with disputes or late fees. There's no more "the check is in the mail" ambiguity. You can log in and see exactly who has paid and who hasn't. This streamlines your accounting and saves you countless hours of administrative work. When you're onboarding a new tenant, make this your standard procedure. During the lease signing, walk them through setting up their online payment account. Frame it as a benefit for them. No more writing checks, no more worrying about late fees because they forgot. Most tenants will appreciate the modern convenience. But what about tenants who might be less tech-savvy? It's always a good idea to have a backup option, but try to steer everyone toward the digital method. You could still accept a bank transfer or even a check, but make the online portal the primary, preferred method. Also, be firm and consistent with your late fee policy. Your lease agreement should clearly state when rent is due, what the grace period is, and the exact penalty for late payments. And you need to enforce it. If you let it slide once, you set a precedent. Automation helps here too. Many systems can automatically apply late fees when a payment isn't received by the deadline. It takes the emotion out of it and treats everyone fairly and consistently. So, to recap, build a detailed budget that includes everything from the mortgage to a fund for major replacements. Use that budget to forecast your financial future and make smarter decisions. Then, streamline your rent collection with an automated online system. Making it easy for tenants to pay you is the best way to ensure they do. By mastering these two pillars of financial management, you'll reduce your stress, increase your profitability, and build a truly resilient rental property business. It's all about being proactive, not reactive. Plan for expenses before they happen, and make it effortless to get paid. I hope you found this breakdown helpful. Managing the money side of things is what turns a property into a performing asset. If you have any questions or want to share your own tips on budgeting or rent collection, drop a comment down below. I love hearing from you all. Don't forget to like this video if you got some value out of it, and subscribe for more property management tips. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.